Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now a first down carry. It's Lacey. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Shedding the tackle. He'll buy some time right. Flushed out right. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run for it. Here's Lacey. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
And, partner, when you run the ball on 3rd and 2, you're telling the whole world you've got nothing but confidence in your offensive line and your runner, and you expect to get it. But they were stuffed on that play. Only got 1 yard. Great job by the defensive front. The linebackers, everyone got involved to force a 4th down.
Big Eddie Lacy denied on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's Amendola. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. After the interception, here's Wilson. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was the strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
On 2nd down, Wilson. And left side here, it's Graham. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. They're able to locate Wilson. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 there. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. And he motions the wide receiver. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Graham. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 24 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. One of the tight ends comes in motion. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dante Hightower in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. Got some room at the 30. And he's brought down after a good gain. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Fresh set of downs here. Throwing on first down is Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And ready now for 2nd and 9. And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Amendola catching it left side. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off near the 29. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut
It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They start the drive on the ground with Lacey. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, good move. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense. Is it through a big chunk play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running it better, trying to create an opportunity?
We'll see which avenue they choose to go down. The drive starts with C.J. Procise, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On second down, here's Wilson. And that'll be incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
The Seahawks on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Richardson. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. 19 yards there on the pickup. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Again, they run. Again, it's Procise. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing him further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Let's go. 14.
On third down, precise. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Fourth down, here's Wilson. And able to find Graham, complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. That one good for 14 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Lawrence Guy in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Now Wilson on 2nd down. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
He'll set up the screen to Lacey. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. Give him 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a Seattle first. Back now in Seattle, Washington. As we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense. They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Hey, big drive right here. Gotta go.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 10 more there and another 1st down.
That throw has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him. And when they show their numbers back to the quarterback, when they sit down right there, that should be pitch and catch.
Wilson. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
14.
Throwing again here, Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the second half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. On second down, here's Brady. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Brady to Gronkowski, cover athlete to cover athlete for a Patriot first down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
And that's another stop for the defense, something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
Now Brady throwing on second down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
On first down, Procise. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. To throw is Wilson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Kyle Van Noy in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now it's Wilson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 to the 5-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. First and goal from the 5. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll try to pound it in with Lacy. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Throwing now is Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's third down. This defense so strong all afternoon long. Well executed again there.
This is a group that really functions well off of each other. No matter what the assignment, the other person fills in the exact proper spot. They've made it very, very hard for them to find open places to throw the football.
This offense so far on third down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is third and goal. Now Wilson. And he's got the big tight end Graham. Touchdown Seattle. Jimmy Graham. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. Now Dion Lewis to return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they worked on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's back to throw. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. Back to throw. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Back to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. That'll bring up second down. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Hogan. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman, past the 20. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Brady now on first down. 20. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hogan. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. On first down, Brady. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal. So, Charles, are able to complete what so often seems to be elusive, a shutout in the NFL. And maybe what's fitting is they ended the game on the field, that defensive unit on the field. What an exclamation mark.
And probably felt like they could points on the board against them. That's the confidence you gain throughout when you're pitching a shutout. And they're going to leave the stadium